James, important 3 points, especially after the good result in midweek as well.
Yeah, it's obviously important, especially after the European game. We have a really good result, good performance, and it's obviously key to come back in domestic football and get the result that we needed and get the performance that was required, and obviously a clean sheet. So that helps.
I don't think you scored a league goal. You almost got it today, but didn't get the final touch. But seeing yourself arriving in those positions again today, is that again reflective of a performance that was more attacking? You were spending more time in the opposition's final third. Yeah,
I was obviously attacking. I think Holly got in front of me a couple of times. But yeah, that's obviously one of my strengths, arriving in the box. And if the boys are putting the balls in the box, then I'll try and get on the end of them. But yeah, just playing my game and obviously trying to help the team up.
We brilliantly weighted the ball across from Yanis. Is it good to see Yanis back involved and starting?
Yeah, it's a credit to himself. He's been really professional, been working really hard behind the scenes at the training grounds, and getting the reward to start today and really make an impact in the team. So I'm really delighted for him, and it'll be a big asset for us.
Yeah, James. Obviously a couple of games now you've missed out. You've sat on the bench back in today, but as somebody who's used to playing every single week, every minute of every week, how difficult is it for you to get your head around this new role? Obviously at 33 now, you're not going to play every week, but for you, how difficult is that to get your head around?
Well, I don't see the age being a problem. I think 3 months ago I think I've missed one game, so nothing's really changed. As in, okay, I've gone up one number in my age, but I still feel fitter than ever to play every single game. So it's obviously different, unusual, but it's down to me to be really professional and keep working really hard and try to be a leader behind the scenes at the training ground and really push the boys on. And anyone who's asked to put on the shirt and the starting 11 have got to perform. So yeah, so it's obviously different.
You are used to playing every single week at times. Has there been points where maybe the number of games has taken a toll, and just being that wee bit fresher and having the odd game off here and there can be better for you, can be beneficial for you?
No, I'm used to playing 3 games a week. That's what I really love to do. It's it's been what I've been used to for so many years, and I can the stats and the numbers I put in is still right up there. So yeah, it's just about me continuing to work hard and, when asked to play, then deliver a performance.
You're captain, you're a team player clearly, but does it still hurt the pride, not starting every game?
Yeah, you want to be playing every single game. That's just, in your nature, you want to play every single game, but, there's a level of you've got to be professional and really help the team. If you're not, and when asked to play, you've got to, obviously make an impact. So yeah.
Do you sort of see that as a challenge, basically, that every time you're on the pitch, you're doing as much as you possibly can to make sure that the manager picks you as often as he can?
Well, that's what's required of all the players. Anybody who's asked to play, got to give everything. So that's the minimum.
Obviously, you've been here for 9.5 years. I think your contract's up at the end of the season. Have you had any thoughts?
Got another year after this.
The summer right now?
Well, I've got another season after this, so still more time.
Testimonial, would that be something that would be? Is that something?
That's obviously complete the season. Then obviously that's on the cards, and it's very unusual these days for testimonials and players being at clubs for so long. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
The manager mentioned when he was in that some people would possibly be just been a wee bit too quick to write you off when you didn't start those couple of games there. Do you feel that yourself as a player? What I've done over the years on a personal level, I've kept on asking questions, kept on striving to be better, to keep putting in the numbers, and obviously still trying to do that. I'm more hungry than ever. Every season that comes, I'm always hungry to outdo myself in every season that comes. So I'll always continue to push myself as much as possible to better myself.
Just to get the news there that Nana's going to be out for a wee while, it seems. Nana Casaviro. Oh yeah. Just for you, as a guy who's sort of come under your wing a wee bit, playing the same position as you, just how sort of sad to see him suffer that.
Yeah, obviously it happened in the international break when he was playing for Holland, and obviously didn't look the greatest one, but he's obviously had an operation and he was a great asset for the team, and he could play full back, centre back, so he could play different roles, so it'd be a big miss for the team. But it's now down to us to, the rest of the players to
to obviously fill that gap, but hoping for him to have a really fast recovery.
You've been able to be in touch with him. I don't know if he's been back to Ibrox since that happened.
He's not been back, but obviously I spoke to him.
Yeah. And just is that important for you, just to sort of try and lift his spirits as captain as well?
Yeah, obviously it's never nice to see an injury like that, or to go underneath the knife, and it's never nice to see that on a team or any player. But yeah, he's a strong character, so hopefully he can really recover quickly from this.